But firstly, I think we're all surprised and not surprised that Rachael Blackmore has announced her retirement.
Yeah, definitely surprised. I was walking in the gate and I hadn't heard anything from Rachael or Henry that we'd rider changes. I was wondering if she get a fall this morning riding out or something, and then she sent me a message to say she was joining me as a retiree. So, no, look, I'm delighted for her that she's walking away on her own terms. She's had an unbelievable career, and as we all know, to walk away on your own terms in this game is a great result.
Well, that's the most important thing, isn't it? And what a career it's been. Runner-up in the Jockeys Championship, 18 Cheltenham Festival winners, of course, and obviously winning an entry Grand National a million times, amongst many, many other highlights.
Oh, she was unbelievable, especially around Cheltenham. Rachael was second to none, she rode Cheltenham as well as anybody ever has. And I think her ride on Bob Ollinger this year in the Stairs was pointing case. And obviously to win an English Grand National, the first female rider to ever to win an English National. And she even admitted herself after that the recognition she got for that was way more than the Gold Cup or any of them Cheltenham Festival winners.
And Cheltenham Festival winners, champion hurdle, champion chase, Gold Cup, amongst many others. Phenomenal.
Ryanair, yeah, she won all the big races in Cheltenham, which not many have done. It's a phenomenal achievement, and a lot of great jockeys before haven't done it. So yeah, no, Rachael did all her speak. She doesn't need me to say good things about her. She did all her speaking on the track. She was tough. She always bounced up after a fall. She never lay down. She was unbelievably dedicated, both on the track and off the track. She looked after and maintained herself so brilliantly well, and that's probably why she, in the last 5 or 6 years, she's so few injuries.
And obviously so driven, determined, and most importantly, highly talented.
Oh, unbelievably talented. Horses jumped unbelievably well for Rachael. She got them into a great rhythm, and they ran for her. She was. Her main attribute was the way she got horses to jump for her. She was brilliant over an obstacle, and she was good and strong. Horses were tried hard for her. They ran for her.
She broke the boundaries, she opened doors, and she was a great ambassador.
She was a brilliant ambassador in every way, both on and off the race course, and to be a long time, I don't think we'd ever see another Rachael Blackmore.
What has she done for, I suppose I know it as much as anyone, with Jodie coming through for ladies coming through in the sport. She's the only broke through scene, she smashed them, you know what I mean? Very competitive, very fair, and yeah, fair play to her. She's I wish her all the best in whatever.
Phenomenal record, 18.
Babysitting Brian Hayes or whatever she's going down.
That'll take a bit of doing.
Oh Jesus, she might be back yet.
And her career, 18 winners in Cheltenham Festival, won all the big races they could win, Grand National winning.
Everything, yeah. It gave me a big fright for a championship there one year as well. Amazing, and a relatively short career too. She burst on the scene and rode the top level right from nearly the time she came on the scene.
We're going to hear from David Casey, who joins us now, of course, assistant trainer to Willie Mullins. Firstly, David, we've all heard the news, a little bit surprised about Rachael Blackmore retiring.
Yeah, I was as shocked as anybody else. I just got a text off her there after the first race to say that she was packing it in. Obviously, I was very disappointed to hear that, but listen, she's been a brilliant jockey, a credit to the profession, and all I can say is that I wish her the best for whatever she endeavours to do in the future.
And obviously a big part of your team as well. She rode plenty of winners for you. Yeah,
she did. No, we were always delighted. Anytime we could avail of her services, we were thrilled to have her. As I say, she's a brilliant jockey all along, and as I say, she never let us down and rode some good winners for us, and we'll miss her.
Yes, I think we all will, and that's the testament or the sentiment of everybody here this evening who's heard that news.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. As I say, she's been an institution for the last while on Irish and English race courses, and we'll miss her, as I say, from the winners and closure. You can't beat winning, and she rode plenty of them.
Quick word about Rachael.
Unbelievable. Broke the glass ceiling for all women in sport, and not only was she a good woman to ride, she was a great jockey, top class, tough to ride against, very good. What more could she do? All of the big race in Cheltenham, Grand Nationals. Yeah, sure, it was time we had to get rid of her, give us a chance. Well, fantastic for her. Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.